What is going on, SSFL fans? It's your boy Mix, aka Rob Roby, and we are back here for some more action tonight. Tua Tagovailoa strapping up his boots here in Week 15, 7-6, looking to take on a division foe, a division rival here in the NFC East. The Dallas Cowboys, led by Dak Prescott, coming into town here. Play the Giants. Should be a great game. Giants pouring out onto the field. There is Tua, pumped up and excited. We got us some more classic action here in Week 15. Giants a bit banged up still. One more week of injuries, and they'll get Blake Martinez back and a couple other guys as well. Dallas pretty healthy at the moment. There's a look at Coach Roby on the sidelines. And we are going to get this thing underway here. All right, let's go ahead and turn this thing side to side real quick. We will get underway. Jump forward and a game. Cowboys and Giants will be part of game one of this afternoon. We are going to go into the Jags and tight ends after this game. So stay tuned. A nice return by the Cowboys as they bring that to the 29-yard line. And Dak Prescott will come out onto the field. Last time the Giants and Cowboys played, it was week 11, and the Cowboys were winning in that one 20-0. We will have to see whether or not the Giants will return the favor here at home. They were in Dallas last time they played in week 11. Now here in week 15 in Giant territory. Dak gonna step up and immediately gonna be hit as he tries to throw. Good pressure by the Giants on the outside here. 2nd and 10, an offset formation. Here's Dak stepping up, gonna throw underneath, and this time we'll have the connection. And it'll be a Cowboy first down. Big salute to Alvin Mack stepping up in the chat. Mac, just let me know if you can hear all the sound and if you were able to hear the music, and you can also hear me as well. Appreciate you for coming through. Here is Prescott from the 42. 13-yard gain by Kute. Here is Dak in the pocket, under pressure, and he's going to be down. Ojulari getting back there with the sack, and these Giants, I've had a chance to talk to them before the game and this week when I was in practices, and hey, they're all pumped up, man. They know they got big Blake Martinez coming back at a pinnacle time in their season. They look to be very, very healthy. Anzalone's getting better here. He's looking to be cleared as well. And the Giants right now, they are just trying their best to hold on, get their defense back here, maybe finish out the season strong here. 2nd and 18. Here is Dak, going to throw underneath, has a man. And that's going to be a Cowboy first down as Prescott able to move the chains. Prescott, a very solid QB, makes some great reads. Very patient in the pocket, and he just finds an open man just sitting right inside that zone there. That's an excellent decision there by Dak Prescott, and obviously good catch. There's a handoff inside. There's Elliott. Elliott gets his first carry, a 7-yard gain on the play. Over 1,100 yards for him, 15 touchdowns this season for Ezekiel Elliott, putting up some big boy numbers on the ground. Been a huge key why the Cowboys have been successful at 8-5 here in the NFC East. They are leading the division. Giants right behind them on their heels, and so are the Eagles. The throw down the field, jump ball, and that is going to be tipped. 3rd and 3. Giants with a 4th down front here. They'll run. No, it's going to be a read option, and Dak going to just get it. Wow. Throwing his body, dedicating it to science there. Dak Prescott on the read option, and he'll get the first down as he moves the chains. Thought it was going to be swallowed up for a minute. Kayvon Thibodeau getting on the back of him, and Thibodeau, hey, he had him wrapped up here. Had him wrapped up and just slipped. He just slipped right off with the hands of Kayvon Thibodeau. You normally don't see that from Thibodeau. That just shows you how strong of a QB Dak Prescott is here. The 34, 1st and 10, offset. Dak looking to throw. Plenty of time. Gonna unload one down the field, and that's gonna be a wide open man as he finds, oh boy, who was that? He found Simi Fehoko, 26 years of age, 6'4", 222. Wow. That's a great pass. How did Dak Prescott read that one? That is an absolute dime there. The disgust on Roby's face. He and Dak Prescott exit the pocket, get set up, spinning around. It's a 29-yard gain. Catch made by Fehoko there. A handoff inside. Ezekiel Elliott pounding. And he gets to the 3, 2nd and goal. Be careful for the misdirection here. And Ezekiel Elliott will be wrapped up by the big cat underneath there at the 4-yard line. Brings up 3rd and goal. You just got to love what Leonard Williams has meant to the Giants defense. I mean, he's just been playing lights out. One of the only, few defensive linemen who, just not getting abused here. Dak gonna throw, and that's gonna be out the back of the end zone. That play getting broken up there, and Dak forced to get rid of it fast. The pressure came on. Now the Cowboys, after looking glorious on the drive, gonna have to settle for 3 points. And if you ask me, that's actually a win for the Giants here. I mean, that was a for sure touchdown the way it was looking. And man, they just got right through. Great job there by the Giants. Just break up that scoring drive. That's going to go a long way, I can tell. He'll bring us out of the end zone. Gets to the 20, spin moves, and going to get to the 24-yard line. Big salute to you, Lemigra, as well. Says, should be a good game. Yep, should be a good game. We got Coach, I was going to say Coach Lemigra. I think it's Lemigra. In the chat right there. He's the coach of the Cowboys. Take a look at the numbers on Tua. 3,300 yards. 15 touchdowns, 12 interceptions on the season. Again, it's been an up and down season for him. His first year. Here is Tua, gonna throw. Ooh, boy. Gonna miss Darius Slayton high to the right. Inaccurate pass there, 2nd and 10. Giants been real lucky to have some great weather. A nice breezy day here. 3rd and 8. Clear skies. There's Tua gonna throw down the field, 1-on-1, and only just missed him. Just missed him over the top there. Wind definitely a factor here this afternoon. That Tua had the wind with him, but just overthrew him by a small bit there. Cowboys will get this ball back. Hey Mac, me and Lemigra go back a long time, man. him and Baker, him and I, man. Ask Coach Davis about it, man. Jesus, this feels like 30 Maddens ago, man. We used to play this game competitively online in cloud franchises. That's a big deal having him here. Big salute to him, man. Here's Dak in the pocket, and the throw, and that's going to be batted down. Big cat. Getting that ball batted all the way down in that one. 3rd and 6. Here's Dak. Going to throw underneath. Catch going to be made. That'll be Tolbert again with the reception. Getting a lot of targets in this game. That's a good decision by Dak Prescott. Going right into that weak zone there. Here's Prescott from the 46. Throws. It's that to the 38-yard line. 2nd and 2. There's your handoff, and there's Elliott. I just absolutely love the running ability of Ezekiel Elliott, man. This guy's just so smooth. Nice locomotion on him, and he really gets to the yardage quick. 1st and 10 here. Here's Dak. Gonna throw. Down the field. End zone. It's gonna be almost a snatchy. Tried to throw that across his body and almost paid for it there. Offset. Prescott throws underneath, and that's going to be a 1st down Cowboys as they get down to the 22-yard line. Oh, it's great pass to the reception there. That'll be Dalton Schultz, it looks like, on the reception here. No, that's not Dalton Schultz. It's 89. That's actually trying to find out. Well, we don't have an 89 on this roster here. Maybe it is Dalton Schultz. Maybe the number has changed and they haven't fixed it here. Nonetheless, 1st down for the Cowboys. Here's Ezekiel inside. 6 carries, 19 yards for him. 2nd and 5. Spreading them out wide. High snap. Ezekiel gonna zoom, and he almost moves the chains on that one, even though it was a bad snap. Up 3rd and 1. Cowboys on the move. Here is Dak. Gonna take the snap. Looking, unloads one to the outside. Incomplete in another 4th down situation. So 2 red zone attempts, or trips I should say, and the Cowboys have to settle for 3 points on both. Only 6 points met. Effectively leaving 8 points off of the board here in the 1st quarter. Another stop by the Giants. Gonna go a long way for the defense here. Big story is going to be how are the Giants going to get this offense rolling? I mean, they've been absolutely just staggered. Some weeks on, some weeks off. You can see the wild card race here. Dallas holding down that 4th spot there. They've clinched the playoffs. Got to look at the Giants. They're in the wild card game here. 7 and 6. And actually, Tampa Bay has clinched the playoffs. Cowboys haven't clinched it yet, but they're in a good position. This is a huge game for both of these teams. This may just move the Giants up into that 4th spot there and the Cowboys back. They've got to win this game. We'll just have to see how the numbers fall at the end here. Oh, it's going to be a fumble, and the Cowboys have it at the 18-yard line as Tua Tagovailoa goes down on contact. Let's see. We'll have to see when the ball came loose. Was he down? Oh, yeah, that was a straight strip. That ball came right down. His pain came down on the tackle, and he just loses that football. So the Cowboys are going to take over with excellent field position here. Everything working out for them, and it's another red zone drive here for the Cowboys. Ezekiel running inside and get to the 14, 4-yard gain on the play. Giants bringing everybody up on the line now, man to man. They'll run it to Ezekiel, and he's going to get the 1st down. Cowboys, a little bit of trickery there, taking advantage of the defense. It's like Dak audibled out of what might have been a pass and just ran it. Noticing everybody dropping back into the man or zone. They get some solid yardage on the play. From the 8-yard line, here is Dak Prescott. 1st and goal. Unloads, end zone, jump ball, snatching, and the Giants have it. Oh boy, Dak was trying to target Michael Gallup over top. That's number 13. Trying to target him. And oh boy, this was just taken right out of the sky. These Giant DBs have been playing some excellent football this season. That's going to be Sean Murphy Bunting, and it looks like my controller. Guys, give me a moment. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that, guys. All right, so Cowboys, Giants take over on the statue. Sorry about the, oh, it's a fumble. And the Giants lineman has it. Oh my God, one of those another crazy game here being called on the channel, man. That was a Jonah Williams, the offseason pickup, saving Tua there. Oh man, that was a great defense there by the Cowboys. Sean Murphy Bunting with that interception. That's his 7th or 8th interception on the season. He's been playing some great football for the Giants. That was a mean pickup there. It's a good catch by Gabriel Davis for the first down. Gets up to the 31-yard line. How did he come down with that? Wow. How did he come down with that football? First of all, look at the pressure on Tua. That's one-on-one to Gabriel Davis, and he just housed that football there. Man. First and 10 for the 31. Bunch tight for the Giants. A lot of real estate top of the field. Gonna send Davis on the end around. They fake it, and no, gonna be swarmed up by the Cowboys. They were not going to be fooled by that one there. Recognize it, Michael Parsons just coming right down, filling the lane. You can see that. Absolutely blew that all the way up. Excellent job there by the Cowboy defenders there. Trayvon Diggs coming down the cornerback as well. They'll run Saquon. It's a big run. Juke move. Another juke move. And Saquon still going as he gets to the 44-yard line. Last week, Saquon Barkley went out of the game tired. Stamina. Was wondering what was going on with them. Giants weren't saying, hey, the guy was just burned out. Had a very, rough couple of weeks. Was short and just wasn't up to it. Giants decided not to risk him in an injury. They let him sit, and they played a pretty good game without him. But boy, if they would have had him in some of those drives, never know what would have went down. Hey, it's the SSFL here on YouTube. Your boy Mix here in the booth. We're going to go to quarter 2. Stay tuned with us here. We got a lot of football left today. Tua under center from the 44-yard line. We'll hand the ball off inside. There's Saquon finding a lane, first down, and then some as he gets to the 42-yard line. And you can see he's energized this week. I was talking about the stamina effects on him last week. And the Giants, they said, hey, we're going to rest him this week, allow him to get better. They almost, won that game last week against the Bengals. They lost it 36-30. It was a very close game. Man, they really needed him last week, but nonetheless, they said, hey, we can sit him this week. And now they're hoping he has a big day this week. So far, so good. From the 42, here is Tua looking to pass. Got to get rid of it. Does, and throws the ball away. Oh, it's gonna be a catch made. Are you kidding me? Oh my God! What did Tua just do? It looked like he was gonna be a routine throwaway. He always does. Instead, he throws this ball on a wire, on a rope down to the 1-yard line. Oh my God, that has got to be one of the best passes I've seen from this kid this season. He's had a lot of great balls thrown. Jeez. From the 1. Tua looking to pass. Does end zone. Touchdown Giants. Eric Ebron into the end zone, and the Giants, they want to tie this thing up and maybe take the lead here with the extra point. Beautiful pass play there. Just something simple, getting it right underneath your big tight end. Coach Roby going to clap it up on the sidelines. He likes what he's seeing. A very balanced attack by the Giants. 5 rushes, 5 passes. And there it is. 7 plays, 81 yards they go. Out will come Prescott here. Nice breeze to the day, some slight wind in the stadium. Here's Prescott, gonna throw to Ezekiel, cuts the corner. takes off, and Anzalone gonna catch him from behind at the 33-yard line. That's a great read by Dak Prescott. Just dumping it down to your speedy back there. Throws, and the catch will be made by Elliott. 3rd and 1. They'll say he didn't get the first down here. Here's Dak. Gonna throw to the outside, has a man, and that'll be a Cowboy first down. Dallas been running that West Coast offense to perfection for a long time. Dak at his all-time high when he's just able to make quick decisions with the ball. Another quick pass underneath, that'll be one. Gets that one right back. That'll be another first down for the Cowboys. It's Jalen Tolbert checking back into the game. Tolbert had a lot of targets so far this afternoon. A lot of success right now. His 3rd or 4th reception. 3rd reception for 55 yards. Exactly. Here is Prescott. Looking to pass. Throws. It's going to be a snatch, and it's going the other way. 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, and he'll be down at the 1-yard line. Oh my gosh, O'Rourke with the pick on Prescott. Oh man, look at this here. Straight hawk that football. That's just such great defense here by the Giants. These DBs, man, I'm telling you, they have been outstanding this season. And you'd think the Giants would be better than they are right now. Only 7-6. They've had some trials and tribulations. That's going to be another touchdown to Ebron, the 2nd of the day. And the Giants into the end zone here. They are pumped up and fired up. Was talking to Coach Roby about the season. And he was just saying how much he just loved the play. It's been a lot of new stuff being thrown to the guys, and they're learning slowly, and they've had some downfalls. But overall, he's just loving the performance. He's loving how competitive the Giants have been in most of the games they've played. And he talked about next season. He said, hey, I know we got a playoff run here to make, but he talked about next season and adding on some more in offseason, in the draft. And he's just really, really happy with the staff around him and with how the players are responding. And I asked him more about the Tua situation. He said, hey, he's Tua. He's my guy for now. And then I think that went a long way with the team this week, and also with Tua as well, as he seems to be dialed in already in this ball game. Nonetheless, here's Dak Prescott coming out from the 25. 1st and 10 for him. 7:54 left to go in the 2nd quarter. Going to hand the ball off to Ezekiel Elliott, and there goes. No, it's not Ezekiel. It's a different halfback this time. That'll be Hyde. Rashawn Hyde, 22 years of age, 5'9", 200 pounds with that 6-yard gain there. Prescott in the pocket. Bouncing around under pressure, gonna throw. And oh boy, another pick by the Giants, and that would have went for 6. Prescott looking absolutely frantic. 3rd and 4. Throws, and that'll be an incomplete pass as he rushed that to Elliott there. These Giants playing some great defense right now, and you can see that Dak Prescott looks a little bit rattled in this game to start here. Goes at the sidelines, get it to the 39. Single back, a lot of down linemen down here on the right side. A heavy look for the Giants. They send a man in motion. There goes Saquon. 4-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 6 from the 43. Tua throws. Ooh, boy, almost pounced on by the Cowboys. Couldn't come down with that one. Here's Tua, throws, and that's going to be an incomplete pass. As couldn't find a man, the Giants will be forced to punt. Good defensive series by the Cowboys there. Joseph Hitchens could have had that interception. Well, the Cowboys, that bounced right off of his hands. And the Giants get lucky there. They'll start the Cowboys off the 20-yard line here. 6:39 left to go in the first half. Cowboys on offense, they're averaging 26 points a game. Only 6 points so far. And that's going to be a drop pass over the middle. Kuche couldn't reel it in. Here's Dak on 2nd and 10. Just pinning the corners right now. Giants playing very well over the middle of the field. Dak being forced to have to dump it down. There's Ezekiel inside, and that's a conservative type of a play there. And the Giants going to get a stop here on 3rd down. Brings up 4th and 3. This defense is absolutely pumped up. The talk from Coach Roby before the game was talking about, success and decision making and, erasing individualism and just trying to become a better team. I mean, it was a great talk that he had to him about, facing the Cowboys, knowing that this is a big game. And these guys were absolutely pumped. They've been pumped since they came out of the tunnel here. You see that they are just ready to go. Here's Tua, gonna throw over the middle of the field. Gonna find Darius Slayton for a Giant first down. Oh, that's a big time pass here from Tua Tagovailoa. In the pocket, getting the protection there, finding the right window. He had Kadarius Toney a little further down the field, but Tua just started to make the decisions, the right decisions, going with the for sure pass that he knows he can make. Here he is in the pocket. Gonna unload one down the field. It's gonna be almost intercepted. Got lucky there as that ball was dropped by Mike Edwards, the free safety. The Cowboys. There's Tua gonna throw. He's gonna find Ebron. He's got some rack as he goes all the way out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Ebron was absolutely hauling downfield. Wow. Third reception. And this pass, look at this pass. He just threw this right out in front of him. And Ebron just turned on the jets. I mean, that big guy was moving down the field, man. Wow. 6'4", 253. That's a lot of men there flying that fast. There's Saquon, slips a tackle when he gets to the second level. Gets to the 26-yard gain on the play. Here's Tua. Gotta unload. Does. Has a man. Touchdown Giants. Gabriel Davis into the end zone. It's another Giant touchdown as they are starting to pour it on here at home. Beautiful read. Beautiful window. Beautiful route ran. And the camera's going to tell you that's a beautiful touchdown here by Gabriel Davis. Slayton comes down to celebrate with him in the end zone. 21 with the kick. It's up, and it is good. 21-6. The Giants go down in 5 plays, 67 yards. Coach Roby on the sideline. You think the Giants have got a playoff berth here. They're absolutely going crazy right now. Big salute to Coach Baker in the chat right now. Appreciate you for coming through. Here is Prescott. We hand it off to Ezekiel. Ezekiel going to finally be taken down. 3-yard gained on the play here. Anzalone over the middle, showing pressure. They'll run Ezekiel, and Ezekiel gets past Anzalone. It's going to be a conversion for the Cowboys as they get the first down. Anzalone sure had Ezekiel Elliott and then got tied up in the block. That's a great looking block by the O-line. That'll be another quick pass. Prescott on fire right now. Look at this here. This is a nice read, nice slant. Getting them right inside there. Michael Gallup making the Giants pay on that slant. Here's Prescott under center. Dingle back. They're going to run the end around and catch the Giants off guard here to get to the 43. Giants had 10 men under the sticks. 10 men under the sticks, and you're wondering, well, what are they going to run here against this? And hey, fool them with the end around there. Good decision there by the OC. Here's Dak, gonna throw down the field, and it's gonna be broken up 3rd and inches. And this is where it gets troublesome here, 3rd and inches. They'll run inside, and that's gonna be Ezekiel Elliott for the first down and then some as he fights himself down to the 32-yard line, and oh no, it's another injury for Alex Anzalone of the Giants. They've been working with this kid all season long. He just seems to get injured every single game. And they just hate to see this guy go down already with Blake Martinez out. Dexter Lawrence is out. They just had so many injuries, and now Anzalone going out. It's just not good for the Giants here. Gonna throw it underneath, has a man. And he'll be wrestled out of bounds to the 24-yard line. 2nd and 3. Here's Dak. Stepping up, under pressure, gonna throw the ball away. And that'll be the 2-minute warning. Big salute to Coach Tor Armstrong in the chat as well. Appreciate you for coming through, my guy. There goes that. Yo, you kill me with that every single time, man. That's never gonna get old. 3rd and 3. And that'll be a catch made and the first down for the Cowboys. Dak squeezes that right through. If only they knew, man. That's a lot behind that word, man. That was one of the funniest moments ever, man, in my career over there, man. 1st and 10 from the 21. Here's Prescott in the pocket, gonna throw. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. Prescott under pressure, throws it. No, they're gonna get to him. 3rd and 24. What in the world? Prescott looked like he was just about to throw this away, and somehow they're not fooled at all by the pump fake there. And Kayvon gets back there. Ojulari got back there. Wow. A bit of a meltdown on the Cowboys sideline. 3rd and 24. Here's Prescott. Under pressure, has to throw the ball away, and they just flung Prescott out of the way there. 52-yard attempt for the Cowboys. The kick is up, and oh no, not enough. The kick, no good. And that just adds insult to injury here for the Cowboys. They are gonna have to have the old talk when they go to the half. Saquon Barkley, man, the numbers are up. 7.5 carry this game. Here is Tua in the pocket. Under pressure, Cowboys get to him, and it will be a sack back at the 28-yard line. Just had nowhere to go. Great coverage down the field, and they just swarmed him. Dig a zoo on that sack there. Sorry about that. Oh, it's going to be a read option. Tua one-on-one. Oh, he gets collapsed. Oh, man, that'll be the end of the half. Guys, we'll be back in just a moment. All right, we are back here for the second half of action. Boy, what a great game it's been here for the Giants. Not so much for the Cowboys here. I've seen some glimpses from Dak Prescott, but ultimately, man, he's been under pressure, a bit frantic here. Can the Cowboys bounce back here in the second half? Giants have been absolutely on fire. This is your boy Mix, a.k.a. Rob Roby. You are tuned in here to the SSFL 2% Football League. We appreciate you all for coming through and hanging out with us here this afternoon. We got another game going down just after this. Let me see if I can bring that up real quick. We got Jacksonville and Houston going down right after this. I know the times are a bit off, but hey, we'll be live about 5 minutes after this game. 5 to 10 minutes after this game is over with, man. So stay tuned. If you want to see some more action called, I'll be calling that game over on the other channel. If anybody wants to drop that link in the chat, they can. It should be youtube.com/SSFleague. Yeah, that's the best I can do for you there. So just check us out if you want to see some more action here. Here's Tua going to throw underneath here. He gets to the 27-yard line. And an empty backfield for him here on 3rd and 4. Cowboys playing off on the coverage. Tua going to take snap, going to throw, and that's a snatchy! Going the other way. 10-5, he gone. Touchdown Cowboys. Trayvon Diggs comes out of nowhere, and he gets the interception, the pick six here on Tua Tagovailoa. Look at this here. Oh, boy. Trying to get that to Saquon Barkley, and you just got to know Trayvon Diggs is in the area, and now he's in your area. Touchdown Cowboys. Excellent read there by Diggs. It's up, and the kick is good. Suddenly, hey, 21-13. 8 points between the two teams. That was definitely the defense that the Cowboys needed there. See, Max saying all action packed Sunday. Yeah, definitely, man. It'll be a great Sunday here. To the 20. We get to the 23. And I'm going to be teasing you guys a little bit here, man. You both preps, man. It's going to be a big deal, man. 1st and 10. There is Saquon inside. Getting to the 26-yard line. 2nd and 8 here. Handoff by Saquon. Gets a block as he gets down to the 32-yard line. 3rd and 1. Here's Tua under pressure. Going to throw the ball away instead of running, and Coach Roby absolutely livid on the sidelines. Oh, he just, as soon as Tua came back to the sideline, Coach Roby just grabbed him up, man. Like, you just see, he says, run, run. Oh, man. I Tua, It's a great thing, man. Trust me. Oh boy, just gotta stay tuned, my guy. Stay tuned. Here is Prescott, 32-yard line. Rolling out. Under pressure, and Ojulari is gonna get the Dak in the backfield. Makes up 2nd and 19, and they are just not allowing Dak any kind of room here to really stand around and throw the ball. You know, he wants to sit in the pocket. He wants to make accurate reads, but every time he takes this ball, he's taking off. And that's what the Giants, you know, they want him to do. They want him to throw on the run here and make the mistakes, not sit in the pocket and be great like he normally is here. Hit a 19 from the 22. A run Ezekiel inside, and Ezekiel gonna get a hard-earned 5 yards on that one, 3rd and 14. Here's Dak, rolling out, gets to Ezekiel, and that's just been the MO of Dallas all game long. Rolling out and dumping it off to the halfback here. Giants, they're doing a great job of just keeping the outside linebackers at bay in that underneath zone there, and just, you know, letting Dak just kind of have to dump the ball off here. Look at the coverage down the field. Throwing up that middle to deep part of the field has just been a big deal here for the Giants in the past few weeks. They've really made some QBs a bit anxious and antsy and frantic in the pocket, just from covering that middle to deep very well. Here's Tua from the 35. Throws. The catch made and out of bounds, and he finds Kadarius Toney in this game. I think that's the first catch for Toney. Saw some big-time catches last week for Kadarius Toney, one of the greatest games he played as a Giant here. He absolutely went off last game. There's Saquon, big hole, won the beat, and he will be finally tackled at the 32-yard line, and that was a touchdown saving tackle there by Mike Edwards, the free safety. Look, it's one man to beat. If Saquon gets around him, that might have been lights out picks there for the Giants. From the 32, offense moving well. Tua, look at the pass. Gonna throw underneath, and it's an incomplete pass. Can't find Ebron, a wild pass thrown by Tua. 2nd and 10. Hand off to Saquon, another good run. Saquon, big hole, big lane outside. Touchdown Giants. Saquon Barkley into the end zone, and it's a Giant touchdown. And how about the run? Wow, in and out of the lanes, gets to the outside, and he's gone after that. No one wanted to tackle him. Boy, these Giants are really pumped up this game. Pick this up, and the kick is good. 28-13. 4 plays, 65 yards down the field. And this just continues to just get uglier and uglier here. Cowboys, you know, did put up a score. Trayvon Diggs touchdown went a long way, but now back with a 2-score game. And Dak will have to come back out. Dak, a very dangerous quarterback. Cannot count him out. Still a veteran here. Still has his back with the wheels, but they got to find a different kind of game plan against these Giants here. I think that the main thing is going to be getting Ezekiel Elliott to keep running. They got to keep pounding this defensive line, wear it down, make it tired so that they can't get around Dak Prescott and have him, you know, have him getting sacks and throwing bad passes. They got to find a way to work this D line down and then take advantage of the middle here of the Giants, which has been, you know, very, very weak in certain games. So far, holding up though. 1st and 10 there for the Cowboys. A good reception. Tolbert ruining his 4th catch. And that'll actually be David Long Jr. on the defense there, giving up that play. Hands it off to Ezekiel. Good run inside. First down and then some. And so it'll be around the 50-yard line. They'll mark it at the 49. Elliott with 105 on the ground, it looks like. No, I think he has less than that. I got to see. Good looking run there for Elliott. Here's Prescott gonna throw. It's a snap, Jay, by the Giants going the other way. OMG, and this time it's Isaiah Rodgers. If we're talking about production from off-season pickups, I gotta say, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like the Giants pickups in off-season have had the greatest impact on the team this season. Oh my. The work that Sean Murphy-Bunting, Isaiah Rodgers have done is absolutely tremendous here this season. Jeez. From the 48, here's Tua. Throws, catch made by Slayton, and he'll be to the 44-yard line. Second and 2. Here's Tua, gonna throw. Catch gonna be made. And that's the Giants' first down. Tua Tagovailoa is absolutely down in. What a remarkable season this has been for the young man. And what's bad about it is that he's doing good when he's actually struggled this season. There's Saquon carrying the load inside. 3-yard gain on the play. Tua, quick pass. Ooh, misses them outside. Couldn't connect with Ebron there. 3rd and 7. And look at this. Everybody pulled underneath here for the Cowboys. A spread look for Tua. They only sent 4. Tua gonna throw. Ooh, and threw that right into their hands. He did not come down with that one. Here's the 48-yard attempt. That kick is up, and that kick is good. 31-13. Boswell nailing that one. They'll kick that out the back of the end zone. See the look on Prescott's face, man. He's a bit tired in this one. Got to snap back into this game, not allow him to get himself out of it. And just more passing to Ezekiel Elliott on the outside. I mean, there's just literally nothing down the field. 18 of 33, 169 yards and 3 interceptions for Dak Prescott in this game. He hasn't been able to make many connections. There goes one over the middle this time. That'll be a Cowboys first down to the 45-yard line. This time reconnecting with Jalen Tolbert over the middle of the field. Here's Dak. It's a flag on the play. Might be a late hit. As Dak take a shot from the back. Yeah, it's going to be a late hit there on the defense. That'll be Kayvon Thibodeau roughing the passer. And Ezekiel Elliott is so strong. How is he fighting for 4 yards there? Oh, boy, the strength of Ezekiel Elliott. Read option, there's Dak, one-on-one, and gonna be tackled by Burgess. 3rd and 1. Runs inside. Elliott has the first down and then some. Breaks a tackle. We get to the 24-yard line. 96 yards on the ground for Ezekiel Elliott. Good blocks. And that's just power running inside by Ezekiel Elliott. It's so shifty and so tough to stop. Trying to tackle him up top is a very dangerous thing. Go back. 1:19 left to go in the third quarter. Here's Ezekiel cutting it up inside. No, it's going to be a different back. It'll be Hyde again. Hyde still in the backfield. Ezekiel out getting a rest. One Hyde inside. Good run. Open lane to the 5. Down to the 3. 3 carries, 27 yards here. And Hyde giving them a little bit of a switch up of pace. Now with an energized, speedy back coming in. That was a great run there by Rashawn Hyde. The run, no, it's going to be a read, and there goes Dak inside, and they get him at the 1-yard line. They almost handed that one in here. Now Hyde looking winded in the backfield. 9 seconds to go. They'll run the full back, and they'll get it. Touchdown, Cowboys. Andy Jonovich is going to be into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. And that's a big statement there by Dallas here at the end of the third quarter. They're still fighting to stay in this game. A whole nother quarter of football left to go. Never know what can happen here. No idea why Coach Roby's celebrating for it here on the sidelines. 31-20. Extra point is up, and the kick is good. 31-20 here. 9 plays, 74 yards. Well, here's Tua's last few seconds of the third quarter. 1st and 10, looking to pass. And just throws it to the outside there. And that'll be the end of the third quarter of action, guys. We're going to go to the 4th man. Boy, oh boy. Hey, stay tuned and join us next for Jacksonville and Houston. Don't worry about the times here. It'll probably take me about 5 or 10 minutes to load up. But we're going to go back live over there on the SSFL channel. Appreciate you all for coming through here. 109 yards for Saquon Barkley. Here's 3rd and 4 for the Giants. Looking, throws down the field into traffic and can't find Darius Toney. High punt going the other way. And that'll be fielded at the 27-yard line. Well, 11 points separating the two teams. This is a very important quarter here for the Cowboys. And the Giants maintain the lead here. Can Dak, spark a comeback here? He's got the tools. Now, we haven't seen Ezekiel Elliott for a little bit here. Hyde getting the majority of the last, 10 plays or so. Wondering if something's going on with Elliott, or will we see him return into the game? And a throw. That's going to be a catch made. Wow. It's a fumble, and the Giants have it. Oh, boy. It was just a catch there. It was just a catch by Dalton Schultz. And then the hit comes down. Let's see. There's the catch. Oh, and then the hit came down from Burgess. And Schultz drops that ball. Oh, that's a big-time turnover. Let's just say takeaway by the Giants. Jeez. That's going to stick there. Here's Tua, going to throw. Catch going to be made by Slayton. And Slayton's still fighting as he gets to the 35-yard line. definitely getting wild there, Mac. Confidence of Tua has just been, remarkable. Seeing him transform after the first 2 games of this season. They on a 5-game winning streak, then kind of resulted down to a 2 or 3 game losing streak. Bounced back, have won a few games, and man, sitting here at 7-6, trying to improve to 8-6, and possibly take the NFC East from the Cowboys straight up here this afternoon. Got to see how chips they fall after once the stats are calculated, but this is a big game. The Giants trying to hold on here in the 4th. Cowboys trying to work themselves back into this game somehow. They're only down by 11, but now it'll be 14 here with the field goal if they convert this. Kick is up, and yeah, looks like it's going to be good. 34-20. Wow. 2-score game here. 8:35 left to go. And if there's any drive that's important to this ball game, it's going to be this drive here. Can Dak come out here and get this ball down the field? He's got a shot here. Just cut into this lead again, but they need a score and fast. I think Ezekiel Elliott is out of this game. Hyde's still in it. Quick pass. And that's going to be incomplete. They'll say he didn't keep the feet in bounds. 3rd and 10. Scott looking for an option. Going to throw. Catch will be made, but it's going to be shy by 3. And we'll have to see what the Cowboys decide to do here. Might be a little bit too early to be going for it. Still a little ounce of time left. But they've got to pray that their defense can get a stop. They punt this ball. 8:04 left to go. High punt going the other way. Field it at the 20. They'll be tackled at the 26. And Dane Belton is going to go down for the Giants. He's been having a great season as well. And Dane going to the locker room here. So Dane, the strong safety, a backup strong safety, has been coming in, playing in a lot of formations, now out now. We'll see how that impacts the Giants. Ooh, an incomplete pass. Catch made. 3rd and 5. Tua with wings. Trying to find an option. Gonna throw, and it's a catch made, and then some as he finds Slayton again. Boy, how trusty has Darius Slayton been with Tua Tagovailoa in game situations. They have definitely found a good connection. And look at him just wide open. Just ran a curl route there, stopped. Right in a little bit of a honey hole there between the safety and cornerback. From the 49. Double in around, and the Cowboys not fooled by that one there. Trying to run that trickery here at the end of the game. And Gabriel Davis will be tackled for a 2-yard loss on the play. It's a good read there by the Cowboys. Not being fooled by the trickery there. Here is Tua in the pocket. Gonna unload one deep down the field. One-on-one, end zone, jump ball. Oh boy, and off of his hands. Couldn't get him down the field. 3rd and 12. That would have been a huge touchdown there. Here's Tua, gonna unload underneath here. And that'll be out of bounds, brings up 4th and 9, and now Jonah Williams holding the shoulder here. Another injury for the Giants. And Jonah gonna just go to the bench, might just be shaken up. Should be able to return here. 6:11 left to go. Giants set to punt this thing away. High kick going back the other way, a bit short, will be out of bounds at the 31, where Prescott will come back out here in a 6-minute drill, down 14. Running inside to Hyde. Hyde will be the 35, 2nd and 6. Since Ezekiel Elliott has been out of this game, man, this Cowboys offense is absolutely lacked here. Taking a few steps backward here as far as explosion goes. 3rd and 1. The throw. Catch going to be made in bounds and going to get up the sideline, the 49-yard line. They're doing the same thing with Hyde that they were doing with Ezekiel Elliott before he was taken out here, just kind of targeting him on the outside. I believe Zeke Elliott went out with stamina, for stamina reasons. I didn't see an injury to her, but I know that what happens is when they get tired or winded, man, they only play part of the game, and then for some reason they just get taken out the game. I'm not sure if he has that much of a stamina decrease. Oh, good piece of running inside there. That's a new back there, Davis. Cutting inside, and Cowboys kind of playing this as if they've lost this game here. I mean, a lot of ground and pound right now. Maybe they're just playing it safe right now, realizing they got 4 minutes left to go. Trying to just get a for sure touchdown here, and then maybe play some defense. Get the ball back, give Dak about a minute or so left. We'll just have to see how it's going to go here. That's a big time run there. They get to the 38. Still down by 14. They've got to get a touchdown and an extra point. Here is Prescott in the pocket, going to throw underneath here. That's really not the right read to make there in that situation, but it gives him 3 yards here. Now they hit the 4-minute drill. Here is Prescott, going to throw underneath again. Going to find Kuche down to the 26-yard line. He comes back to that ball, just trying to make sure he gets that. Prescott feeling it here. Got to line back up here. 3:39 left to go. Prescott for the 26. Gonna hand the ball off inside. There goes Hyde. Hyde, since he's come in, man, he's looked good. 7 carries, 46 yards. They have not lost a step in the rushing attack. Here's Prescott under pressure, gonna throw in zone and out of it. 3rd and 4. Takes the snap under pressure, throws underneath, one-on-one, and gonna be dragged out of bounds. That's actually good for the Cowboys, but he doesn't get the first down. So now you've got decisions to make. Do you run the back and call it T? Do you pass this thing? That's always a risk of a drop pass, though. It seemed to me like inches would be the more for sure thing, but they're gonna line Dak up in the backfield here on 4th and inches. The 16. And they're gonna run it inside, they get it, and now it's probably best they call a timeout. There's an injury timeout though, as Zach Martin goes down to a knee. Well, the clock going to be stopped temporarily here. And he's gonna walk off gingerly to the locker room. And this did help them out. It did stop the clock, and they don't have to burn the clock, burn a timeout. Here's Dak, 2:55 left, gonna hand it off. Inside goes Hyde, and Hyde goes down to the 6-yard line. 2:40 left here. Dallas knocking on the door from the 6. Here is Prescott under pressure and throws the ball away. 3rd and 3. Emptying out the backfield again. 5 wide. Here's Prescott. There's a flag on the play. It's probably going to be holding. They get the Dak in the backfield. Yeah, it's going to be holding on the O, but I have a feeling that the Giants are going to decline this. Yeah, they're going to decline this and make it 4th and 17 for the 20. And they'll back him up here. So 1 shot for Prescott here. Got to get 17+ yards for a 1st down. Here is Prescott. Throws. And out the back of the end zone. And the Giants are going to take over on downs here with 2:19 left to go. How about the defense of the Giants on that one? Out will come Tua. It's been a great game played by the Giants here. Still 3 timeouts left for the Cowboys, but with 2:19 left, looking like this is just going to be ran out here by the Giants. Run inside by Saquon. 118 yards on the ground for him here. Giants, I wasn't used to giving up to 115 yards. And putting up 118 on the ground today. Third and 2. Hey, big salute to you too. Let me agree. Yeah, man. Great game, man. Thought it'd be a lot closer than this, honestly. Run. That'll be a timeout by the Cowboys, their last timeout to give. What a game, what a day this has been at MetLife. Hey, join us next. Let's see this play real quick. 2nd and 11. They just run Saquon inside. He'll be stopped. Join us next here. I'm going to go live on the channel. The SSFL channel. Join us for this game. The Jaguars and the Texans should be a great game. Gonna see if I can try to actually, I'm not even on the YouTube right now. If someone can drop the link to the league page, that would be cool. Let me see if I can do it myself here. It looks like I am loaded in, so let me go try to find your channel. Hold on, I'm gonna put pass underneath there by Dak. Studio. And Spring's gonna go out there. I'm trying to find the channel link, guys. Well, I gotta find a way to get this thing to pop up. I gotta get Streamlabs in the chat so it can just do it for me randomly, so I can stop having to drag this thing over every time. It's gonna be a sack there by Thibodeau. Now down the last 15 seconds here. 34-20. Giants gonna improve to 8-6, and the Cowboys gonna fall to 8-6. So that was a nice moss there. That's gonna be the ball game, guys. I'll be back live on the other channel in just a moment, man. Apologize, I haven't put the link in the chat though. We'll figure out how to get it in. But just try to find us at it should be SSF League, SSF League. We'll type in Super Sim Football League here on YouTube, and you should be able to find it somehow. All right, I'll see you guys in just a moment. Great win for the Giants. Good luck next time to the Cowboys and Coastal Negro, man. We'll talk to you later.